Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 2 of Minecraft Story Mode. I'm your host, Steamtown Gamer, and we're going to get straight into it. So, if you last recall, the giant golem thing from the first episode that we basically ran away from showed up, and it's literally outside the door of Beacon Town. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything at all. That is because I'm working on a massive project right now. I'm redoing Zombie Week. It's going to have an animated intro. It's going to be scripted, much more planned. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, we're just going to go get straight into it. Now, I have played this before. Basically, this is about as far as we can go in regards to Minecraft Story Mode. They release them in several series, and they haven't made the third episode yet. So I won't be able to upload anymore until they upload the next one.
Greetings, tiny people. I am the admin. Sorry, that was probably really loud to your pathetic, tiny ears.
Look, he's still like dripping wet from the water temple.
I am beyond scared right now.
Well, guess Jack's eye wasn't enough for it.
I wish to speak with Jesse, the gauntlet bearer.
What's going on? Where did it come from?
I'm right here. Stop scaring my town.
Sorry. You must be thinking of a different town, because there's no one here named Jesse.
Oh, it's so cute when you tiny adventurers lie. Come, speak with me face to face.
Oh boy.
Admin? Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Jesse, what's going on here?
Gauntlet bearer? That's all rather suspicious, isn't it?
No kidding.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't
I'm going to start a panic.
Everybody! Run! Hide! That's the admin, and he could destroy us all!
Well, if that admin thing wants Jesse, we should just let him have his way.
What? Sacrifice Jesse?
No way! No way!
You're going to fix this, right, Jesse?
You won't let it destroy Beacon Town, will you?
Oh, I'm sure Jesse must have thought of something.
I hope you're right.
I've got an idea for everyone. It involves these. Especially this one.
Maybe I'll go hide somewhere then.
I would like to proceed, gauntlet bearer. Do not test my patience.
Guess you should get up there. Gauntlet bearer.
Clay,
So this
coming your
admin,
way.
it'll be explained a bit later on, but he is
Thanks, Nell.
basically a god. I mean, he's existed for a long time. Now, I theorize that Jack was once chosen as well, because he said that he once had the gauntlet, and of course he made it to the temple, but his friends died and he gave up. So I believe that the admin was testing out Jack as a warrior of warriors, things like that, but he failed. So now he basically started again with Jesse. He put that thing, that whirlpool thing, close by to Beacon Town so that Jesse would find it. And he put it there quite recently too. That's pretty funny. Here we go.
Ah, there you are, Jesse. I loved what you did with the Witherstorm. Awesome stuff. This is going to be perfect. You've got the knack.
You're acting weird.
You are acting very weird, Mr. Admin. What's your game here?
Game? Ha! Why, the greatest game of all.
That's literally what he wants to do.
That's why I left you the gauntlet.
You left it?
To tempt you down to the Sea Temple. But now, your true test begins. It is time you fight. Fight me, champion. Unless you'd like to see that happen to your entire town. Who knows what I'll do next?
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Hold on.
That's a clock. Now, I haven't figured out how to use those clocks in the actual Minecraft
Let's
game,
add some drama.
but it does that.
Ooh, he's powerful.
So much for them. Just you and me now, champion. Don't let them down.
So the admin has become bored with basically being immortal and all-powerful. So he's literally playing a game with us. And not only just with us, with other people in the past. He probably goes from world to world looking for champions, and he has found
Really
Jesse.
not good. Beacon Town is gonna be like one big smash fest to this guy. Ugh. Not even Miss Butter's gonna do anything against that Colossus. We need something bigger. Like
the structure block. Buy me time. I'm going to plant some arrow towers. That should make Tall, Dark, and Ugly regret smashing my town.
one major distraction coming up. Go, Jesse! Hey, Stoneface! Over here! Yeah, that's right!
Your courage is so much larger than your puny size.
Ooh, let's see how you deal with the enchanted deliciousness of Miss Butter!
I could pick my teeth with that blade.
So this is different from the first time I played it, because the first time I chose a different block.
Clever distraction, Jesse.
Whoa, that was close. It didn't respond the way I wanted it to.
Where's the structure block?
Ha ha. Finders keepers. This tiny thing won't save you, Jesse. Not from me.
So just like in the water temple creatures, they had that thing on the back of their heads, he's got one
I
too.
guess the giant colossus did follow me.
But the admin is not just that.
Is beneath you, Jesse. The champion should be better than this.
This is just a form that he's taking. He will take just about any form that he wants to.
If you're going to be a coward, Jesse, just give yourself up.
It's just simple. We have to just run. That's all we can do, run.
So annoying.
That design on the back of his head. I've seen it before. The Prismarine soldiers back at the Sea Temple had the same symbol. Ah!
There we are.
All right, admin. You want to fight? You got one. Here I am.
Looking a little helpless, champion. I'm using champion there sarcastically.
Hey, Rockface! Eat this!
Oh, it looks like he's prone to damage to the eyes, that's for sure. If Jesse had known that, she probably could have made him eye level.
Good to see you too.
Yes.
What is that?
Quick version? The admin. He, like, built the world or something.
Kay. Are you alright? I mean, he really had you up there.
That was close, I missed you, thanks Lucas.
Everything still in one piece?
What took you
Hey,
so long?
riding to the rescue takes time, alright? I sure hope you got an idea here.
I saw a spot on the back of his head that I'm hoping might be the key to defeating him.
You can't outrun.
Sounds like I better keep him distracted then.
Thanks, Lucas. Be careful.
Come now, Jesse. All this stalling.
So
is
defeating
just
him is only the
making
small
me
part of the game.
Hey, Blockhead! You want
He will
Jesse?
take many
You
forms.
need to go through
I'm
me
guessing that we have to
first.
defeat him
I
every
don't think
time.
you stand a chance.
You're protecting Jesse. Oh, please. All these interruptions are becoming annoying. That ends now.
Alright, girl. Let's see what you got. Hey!
Not in there!
I knew you'd come. Eventually.
You don't know anything about me!
I'm on his butt.
Where are you?
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Sure would be a pity if... Oops.
No! You're gonna wish you hadn't done that, admin. Oh boy!
Do you really think you can defeat me, Jesse?
I don't think! I know!
Confidence.
So this next part is a little boring. Basically, they're just dealing with the aftermath. They
really
figure out how to use the clock. They sort of start rebuilding.
Don't let the googlies taste me!
Oh man, those are gonna keep coming in until we get the sun back up.
Any idea how to use it?
I love how they do that. They just stick the opening credits just right there. I mean, we had that whole big thing, and it's just like right there. That's so cool. Burn, burn, burn.
Whew, thank goodness!
So these are just the opening cutscenes, quite boring. People are just taking those crystal things, the prismarine. That stuff's hard to find. You can only really get that at the bottom of the ocean. And they seem to be, they're actually like reusing it. Look, the whole place is just prismarine because they're just using it. It's pretty resourceful, I must say.
Man, this thing could be super dangerous. How sure are you that this admin guy is gone?
I do still have his glove. That's a scary question.
I don't know. If we destroyed that huge thing and he's still alive, that's kind of scary.
I don't know how much more Beacon Town can take.
Someone should keep an eye on this thing.
Yeah, I can take first watch.
Actually, I'll volunteer. I want to help.
Now, it doesn't really
Just I'd say
matter
we both do it, but
what
one of us
happens
should
because
really
it's
get
just going to
started on the
disappear.
repairs. It's a nice gesture, but maybe you should just let me handle it.
Look, I promise. Then the minute I see anything out of the ordinary, I'm coming to get you as fast as my hustle sticks will carry me. My legs. Come on, Jesse, I can do this. I know you didn't think I was ready to watch a whole town.
I believe in you, Radar. I'm
I
going
can watch
to
a
pick
club.
Lucas. I went Radar last time.
pretty
I'm doing
dangerous
things
clock.
differently.
Sorry, Radar. We really need someone a little sturdier keeping an eye on this. I think Lucas should do it.
I see.
Fair warning, I am just going to take Radar's plan of running to get help if anything happens. That was a good plan.
Thanks.
So what are you going to do now?
I figured I'd start with Ruben's memorial. It got pretty trashed.
Oh, man. Well, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. That admin just... no respect.
I appreciate that. Feels pretty bad.
We're gonna put the pieces back together, though. You'll see. And, when I asked you what you're gonna do, I was actually talking about that glove of yours. So I gotta tell you, Jesse, this whole admin thing, well, it's very you, I guess, is what I'm saying. Well, I know you say you're trying to settle down and run Beacon Town, but it just seems like you can't quit that life, you know?
Maybe you're right. It's hurting
I mean, you
people.
don't exactly see Axel and Olivia getting mixed up in stuff like
This
this.
place is my life.
I thought I could run Beacon Town and go off on adventures. But a lot of people almost got hurt because of me.
I mean, don't be too hard on yourself, all right? Everyone's fine. And they clearly love you. I didn't say any of that stuff to be mean. We've had a ton of adventures, and I just want you to be happy. I mean, that's what that little pig wanted for all of us.
Yeah, this is kind of boring. I am sorry that this is boring, but this is just part of the...
Thanks, Lucas.
How they know it was a clock? They've never seen anything like that before in their lives.
Let's see what we can do for you, buddy.
Obviously, this could take a while. I'm not going to bore you. I'm just going to put one block down and finished.
There. Now that is a monument fit for Ruben.
I know I never met Robin.
Ruben.
Oh, right. Righteous. Oh, by the way, Petra was looking for you before. Over that away.
Thanks, Nell.
So based on the startup intro, it sounds like they want to get rid of the older characters, such
Come
as
on. You remember Twisting Death Cavern? You couldn't even look at a bat for months.
crap, I forget.
Oh yes. They all just start to blur together after a while.
Hey guys, Petra around? Heard she was looking for me.
You see, he's just bluffing his way.
Yeah, helping Nurm get some stuff, I think. She should be back in a second.
Oh, amazing work fighting that admin fellow, by the way. Just stunning.
Yeah, I would have thought you'd been doing it your whole life. It was artful.
Well, it's not like it was my first battle against an impossible foe.
Oh?
Witherstorm. I'll get you the book. It's actually a pretty good read. I think I've got a copy back at the shop.
It's a little sad that the legendary Jack, the Iron Sword of Muji Lake, has been reduced to some tour guide.
Voss.
That's why I think this adventure to Twisting
So,
Death
Voss
Cavern
is
just
the
what you
admin.
need to... Shut up. What you should continue to keep just talking about for someday far off.
Yeah, agreed. Love theoretical conversations.
Okay, yes, quite.
Wow, I thought Jack was a bad liar, but you're pretty terrible at it too, Voss.
Yes, okay, fine. We have a new adventure planned.
hang on. I missed that last part. If we take that road, it goes through a swamp and a mesa biome? Okay, then it's settled. The earlier we leave, the better.
Wait, you're leaving with these guys?
Yeah.
And that's, yeah, that's why we were, being weird before and, you know, talking about, you know, possible stuff.
Boring.
That's cool.
Hurry up.
I guess. Is this really
Actually,
that
now that I
important to
think
you?
about it, it's just about to happen.
Yes, kind of. Jesse, I promise I can explain. I just...
And there it is there.
Whoa, wait, what? It's impossible. This isn't a snow biome.
The admin.
The one and only. I had so much fun during our last little battle. Super epic. Just couldn't stay away.
Wait. You're the admin?
Well, that giant Prismarine Colossus. Just a construct. Rolled it up for the occasion. Pretty fun, right? I just thought it'd be a little easier to talk like this. Well, it's kind of cuddly, right?
I don't know what kind of game you think you're playing, but you're being a jerk. You could seriously hurt people.
Oh, come on. Come on, don't do me like that. You have to admit, you've been having a little fun along the way. All those guardian fish, the temple. Hey, see, you four went into my temple, back out alive. Heroes, you're perfect for my creations. Perfect.
Where are you going with this?
Got a new challenge for you. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Not again.
You hear that? That's a diamond-class wave of doom and destruction headed right for town. Pretty good, right? Been working on that one. You're insane.
I know you have your plans or whatever, but leave my people out of it. They're innocent.
Innocent or incentive? I don't know. Seems like they've got you pretty motivated. Ahem. Your town will be trapped in eternal snowy night, forever plagued by deadly waves of mobs, until I'm glad you asked. Into the tippy top of my awesome, fantastic, super deadly, icy palace of despair. It's simple. Just follow the path. You can't miss it.
Well, that sounds needlessly dangerous.
Oh, it is. I mean, I don't want to brag, but it is, like, really hard.
Are you insane? Are you just an actual crazy person?
Is it because I look like this? Yeah, I can see why you'd think that. But no, I'm just fine. I promise you.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from us?
Why? Why? Well, because it's fun, obviously. I mean, this is gonna be epic. You think you've got it all figured out, don't you? Ah, strays. Pesky little consequence of eternal night. And Beacon Town's new neighbors until you take care of that clock. Remember, find the clock, save the town. Bye-bye now.
We need to protect the people.
Run! Hide, everyone!
So the admin is crazy. Now, Voss, that other guy in blue that we rescued from the water temple, he is the admin. I've mentioned this before in the first one. I know that this is a huge spoiler alert, but it will be made clear at the end of the episode. He is the admin. He's basically undercover, trying to just promote Jesse. As you can see, he was talking about how the great Jack was nothing more than a tour guide. Obviously, still a little hurt at the fact that Jack lost. I mean, he wanted Jack to be the hero, but ended up losing anyway. So this guy, the admin, he's avatars, I would guess is the best terminology for them, seem to have their own personality, such as the Colossus and that snowman. They presented a very different person, because we actually do meet the admin in his true form at the end of this episode. He looks very different and, quite frankly, acts very different compared to the avatars that we've seen. These constructs that he's also referred to them as. So these things have are like made up of a couple different mobs already in them. So these are like skeletons and like zombies as well. So he's gotten some other mobs and then combined them together. So skeletons, zombies, ice. Obviously, he's got a thing with ice, I've noticed. Well, actually, that's kind of the whole theme of this episode is ice theme. So I love this whole fighting sequence. I mean, it's so much better than the first
I've got a bad
season.
feeling more will be on the way soon.
Guys? Jesse, it was the craziest thing. That clock just vanished from under my nose.
I know. And now the situation is just going to get worse until we get it back.
Yeah, from his icy palace of despair, or whatever.
I'm coming too. I know you didn't trust me to watch the clock or guard the town, but I promise I can help. If it's to keep Beacon Town safe, I'll do anything.
Really?
Just do me a favor and try to stay out of danger.
So he's
okay?
going to come no matter what, and the admin does not like him.
All right, everyone. We've got a clock to find.
In fact, he wants heroes only. He only wants the cool kids.
I promise, I will come back.
You stay safe, Nurm, okay?
Is that thing gone?
Yeah, for now. Block this up after we leave, would ya?
On it.
Yes, we will defend Beacon Town with our very lives.
Thanks, guys. Bye, Nurm.
We're all counting on you.
I wish I knew more about whatever their quest is.
So this admin, he basically had this whole idea in his head, and now that he's put it into action, he's just sort of snapped his fingers and built it.
Stay
I mean,
close.
he was waiting for a hero.
I don't mean to sound suspicious, but do we really think the admin is going to keep his word about this clock?
Yeah, I don't exactly get a trustworthy vibe off of him.
If he knows what's good for him, he better keep his deal. We get the clock, the town's freed from eternal darkness.
And hey, if he doesn't stick to the deal, we'll just need to find another, punchier way to convince him. Hey, Jesse. Can we, talk?
I'll just walk a little more over
Yep,
here.
so that is the admin right there.
Right.
He is mocking us. He's just right there.
Me too.
About that trip with Jack. I promise it's not like it seems. It's just a little trip. A little time away from Beacon Town. To, I don't know, find myself?
I just don't get it. Did I do something to make you angry?
No, it's not about you. It's just something I need to do.
So this really opens up the game as to why, what's
really
going
am
on
sorry
with
that it
Petra.
happened this way. I was just so excited to be hanging out with real hardcore adventurers again. Especially because I was worried that you didn't need me anymore.
Petra, of course I need you. That's ridiculous.
Ugh. See, this is why it would have been so much easier if you hadn't found out like this. It's just... everything's so different from when we first became friends. Everything's... changed. Lucas, Axel, Olivia, they all changed too. They found what made them happy. Their thing. But me? I still haven't found mine. Do you know how hard that is? How that feels?
I mean, if I'm honest, it does seem like adventure is your calling. The open road.
Right? That's kinda what I thought too.
So we're nearly there.
Luna?
Is that a scarf on that llama?
Huh. Think she ran away again?
Excuse me. Speaking for the group, you guys know a llama?
Where'd she come from?
This is Luna. She's kinda cute, right? We returned her to her owner, Stella.
She is cute, isn't she? Everyone get away from my llama.
No.
Jesse, my rival. Should have known I would find you here. Hush, I'm talking.
Yes, it is I. It's been some time since I've seen you, my nemesis.
I've dreamt of challenging you again since our last confrontation.
Okay. What is going on here?
Lucas, this is Stella, the leader of Champion City. This is Jack, Boss, and Radar.
Jacques, was it? As in the legendary champion?
So, what exactly are you doing here, Stella?
My beautiful city is currently covered in a hideous coat of snow. That's what. I came out to investigate, and surprise, surprise, it's you. If you're smart, you'll undo whatever it is you did and put things right again.
Just... wow.
Can't believe you're all alone. Thought you had people to do things like this for you.
Huh. That's what you think. But when Champion City is threatened, I am not going to refuse the call.
I believe we have it well covered, miss. We're on our way to find a mighty adversary and set things right.
All right. Let's say I believe you. I suppose I'll just have to find a way to fix it. It's my world too, after all. You'll see, I'll fix it all on my own. I don't need any of you losers.
Whoa. The moon is... stuck.
Okay, that's freaky.
So, Stella, you were saying?
I was saying that maybe I'll stick around for a bit, just to keep an eye on you.
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I totally agree that adventure is probably the closest I've got to a thing. But did this adventure really have to include Stella?
So yeah, we're coming up to this new ice palace, which is really, you know, really kick-ass, I must say.
You okay, Radar?
Yes, yes, totally fine.
Guys, shh. We need to
Bloody
keep an
Radar.
eye. Whoa.
I'm actually kind of speechless right now.
Man. And it's all ice?
Astounding. I know.
I'm right there with you, Jack. That is incredible.
It's like I was telling you, Radar. Never a dull moment. Hey, found the clock.
Oh, perfect. But how are we gonna get up there?
Well, the admin mentioned challenges. I'm guessing there's gonna be, like, obstacles or something when we get there.
Wait, do I have this right? Are you telling me that this admin is so powerful, he built all of this instantly?
You sound almost jealous.
Almost. Of course I'm jealous of power like that. Power is how the world is run, little man. It's what people respect, what they listen to.
Yeah, I'm actually jealous too. Can you imagine being able to build something like that? Just like that.
Oh, look at us. Maybe we're not so different after all.
Ugh. Stella, you'll never change.
Oh, I thought I recognized you. You're the quitter who used to work on my inventory management team.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Yeah, I used to live in Champion City.
What?
I don't know what he told you to get on this little team, but I don't think he even knows how to use a sword.
Oh, you don't know anything, Stella, so zip it.
Ooh, how do you put up with that little voice of his, Jesse? I know I never could.
Not everyone needs to know how to swing a sword, Stella. Radar has a lot of his own skills.
Yeah! Thanks, Jesse.
Can't wait to see him. I'll call you if the admin needs to file anything. Come along, Luna.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. I'm not the person she thinks I am anymore. I've changed. And I can prove it. I can be different. Braver.
You don't need to prove it.
That's what the situation requires.
Just don't get killed.
I'll do it.
Just try not to get killed, okay, Radar? I want everyone to get home alive.
Yeah. I'll make sure it's at the top of my to-do list.
Would you look at that?
Haven't seen anything that grand since the last time I visited the overcompensating builders of Igesh. No kidding!
Huh. Overcompensating. That's pretty funny.
Oh boy, favorite. Mystery levers.
Okay, what's going on?
Aha! Hello, everyone! Please gather round. Don't be shy.
Here we go again.
Oh, look how many of you there are. Lovely. Your choice of company, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this place is really for the best of the best. Not, how do I say this, losers?
Mr. Admin, mighty sir.
Dick.
I'm Stella, founder of Champion City. Maybe you've heard of me?
No, never. It's actually perfect, Champion. I can see you all have dreams
Luna was
of
smiling there.
greatness.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cute. This construct before you, it's meant to see who's worthy of that greatness. Separate the strong from the weak. So, we'll see how your little companions do, hey?
You watch it, admin.
Well, don't even worry about it, because my friends here aren't weak.
Mm-hmm. Cool. If you say so. Come now, don't be that way. This is all for you. New creatures of my own design, as well as mining fatigue at every turn. Wouldn't want you cheating, of course. I don't like rule breakers. It's simple. You all want to get to that clock, but only the best of the best get to partner up with me in the future. But that could be you. Cook this place up just for you. I mean, it's pretty... I was going to say pretty cool, but with the whole ice motif, that just seems like I was going for a lame pun, so... Anyway.
I'll give you one thing, admin. This place is pretty spectacular.
That's what I like to hear. I knew you'd understand. Oh, I am just ecstatic that you see things my way. Thrilled! So, how about we get this show on the road?
So now things are finally going to accelerate. So he said mining fatigue, which means that if you haven't played the actual normal game mining fatigue and happen to get involved with...
it's nothing. It's just my perfect reflexes and photographic muscle memory.
Okay, hang on. Mining fatigue, which means that you can't, well, mine. And that's the whole concept, so you can't move blocks.
Yes. Now I suppose the only way out is through.
Yeah, and smashing that clock.
Well, we're not all going to be smashing the clock.
Say what now?
You heard the admin. He only wants the best of the best. And that's going to be me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Sorry, handsome. Might as well quit now.
Stella, come on. The admin is dangerous enough as it is. Let's not add to that by fighting with each other.
Oh, Jessie, that sort of reverse psychology isn't going to work on me. Especially not for my own rival.
Seriously?
Wow. It's amazing.
You're his little buddy, Jesse. You know anything about this partnership he's offering?
Imagine everything you could create, everything you could do with a prize like that.
I know that it sounds amazing, and that I want it.
Oh, really? Come on, Luna. Enough of these losers. We've got treasure to find.
Hey! She tried to bite it.
Treasure-sniffing llama. Yeah, tell your friends.
Well, she is a bitch.
Oh, that poor llama.
What?
Whatever, Stella. You're not getting to that clock before us. Know why? Because you're the worst.
Whatever, Jesse. Stars always have to put up with the little people at the bottom. Let's go, Luna.
Obviously, Luna wants help. She doesn't like Stella, and I think that Stella at one point was good, but...
She wants.
Are you kidding? She's nuts.
Well, no one knows better than me that the admin's traps and constructions mean business.
You've got a point there, old friend. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
Yes. And it's like the admin said. Not everyone here might be up for the task. I mean, no offense by it. Just stating facts.
Okay, Lucas is good, but I can understand...
Then I guess we're just gonna prove how wrong the admin
I can understand how Radar is... Well, I can understand why he would think that, but Lucas is cool.
Come with me, Jack. Let's try and scope this place out.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Well, I have never been so offended. Not in my whole life.
Yeah, that wasn't the coolest.
Wasn't the coolest? Oh, no. Misfiling your acacia wood during Material Organization Week isn't the coolest. That was a stripe too far. But just because I'm not some sword-swinging meathead, they think they can just walk all over me. They look... Sorry, had to get that off my chest.
I need you to remember that out there, the world is stuck in eternal night. And there are a lot of scared people back in Beacon Town who are counting on us.
You're right.
We were talking and decided that it would be best for everyone if Radar stays here with Lucas while we go get the clock.
That's it, Luna, darling. She's got the clock sent. Later, losers.
We're wasting time.
Wait, the admin built this whole place to eliminate people, right? Trick them? Sure, it looks like Luna found something, but that's...
Just what the admin wants us to think.
You saw the llama!
Jesse, you're coming, right?
So last time I went with Lucas and Radar. This time I'm doing things different. I know that this might not... You might not want to see me do this. You might want to see me go with everyone else. In fact, most people will go with Radar and Lucas. Most people are good, but for me, this time I'm just following my own instincts and going in here. I want to open up this game a little more to me. So I'm going to go with Petra.
I'm going with them.
Now, if I think what's going to happen is that the admin is going to teleport us to Lucas and Radar. And he's going to snap his fingers and just simply teleport us.
Let's ride.
So this part here is different.
Whoa! Look at this place!
She's just got a big smile on her face.
Oh, whoa! Okay, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah!
Oh, stupendous! Look out! I mean... Whoa! Wow! Okay, that was too close.
Oh, they just gave me this dirty look. Oh, it was so sad.
Okay.
So this part here is new to me. I have not seen any part of this. Every time I play like this type of game, I find something new, something I never saw before.
Where did that strange woman and her llama go?
No idea. I wanted to see if it really had the treasure-sniffing powers she said it did.
I guess we got separated during that crazy roller coaster ride. This place is nuts.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm not complaining about less time with Stella, but I hope that we can find Radar and Lucas again after we get the clock. Anything could happen to them. They're not exactly the most warrior-ish, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hopefully they come out the other side.
What the hell's going on with
Yeah, I hope so too.
with Lucas?
Well,
Lucas is a
I'm just
brave
psyched to
warrior
have
who's
you
been
with
on
us,
many
Just like old
adventures
times, right?
with us. What the fuck is Petra talking
I'm guessing
about?
none of your old times had you up against a villain as powerful as the admin, though. That guy is crazy powerful. And just plain crazy.
Huh, no kidding. He puts any of our old foes to shame.
Okay, I guess that's true.
That's why we're going to be very careful. Don't worry, Jack.
Yeah, that's what Sammy thought too. Whew. Feels like the Seed Temple all over again.
Yeah, I was feeling that too. Don't like it.
I don't like anything this guy builds. Everything's decorated with dread and garnished with doom.
We got out of the Sea Temple in one piece.
Well, some of us left a piece or two behind.
We'll be fine, Jack. I hope.
Oh, it is great to see you in here. You're my favorite group. True story. And I just know you're going to demolish this room. It's simple. All you need to do is find your way out.
So we have to escape the room.
I guess you could put it that way. You won't get any hints from me, though. I'm sure you understand, right? Real heroes live for surprises. Unexpected dangers.
Oh, that's all right. Tell me. I'm cool with spoilers.
I just told you I'm not going to spoil the surprise.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Just play along here. All right, it's time to get this proverbial party started. I am very excited to see how you do.
He is easily offended too.
Don't worry, they're right there. Now, will you be able to get them back out, is the question.
Oh, you just can't stop putting me in cages, can you?
Oh, you are a riot. No, really. Farewell now, and good luck.
Okay. Escape time.
Okay. So this is a new puzzle. Last puzzle was basically just shooting things. This time it was a lot different.
You okay?
Well, every time I approach the ice, I get cursed. Some kind of mining fatigue, I think. Yow! I suppose this contraption holds some kind of clue. Any thoughts on how to get through the ice?
Jack?
Any ideas, Jack?
Of course I do. Plenty.
Door. So we've got to get those two out and then get everyone through this door. It looks like that we need to get in there and line up the wall. I was saying before that the other room was an archery contest and then followed by platform jumping. This seems this is significantly different.
What you got back there?
I think it's supposed to be a cobweb, but half the blocks are missing.
So obviously this hole is one block, so we can obviously just pass them to Petra. She can fill out the spaces and then get out. But of course we have to get them, so let's check out this statue. Look at. Half spider, half creeper.
Spider. Charming.
And we can use it, so let's use it.
Time to build.
I'm not sure what to do. 4 blocks, maybe 1, 2. We have to make a full spider. Now what I'm going to do is this. Oh, damn it. The controls, they just like sort of freeze up a bit and it frustrates you. Okay, so that didn't work. We can't actually remove any of the spider ones, so that indicates that whatever we're supposed to do is to interact with the creeper. Sorry. Spider mural.
Inviting.
Very interesting. Let's see if it give any... Oh, they're green blocks. So yeah, we've got to give them to Petra. I kind of knew that, but then again, I just wanted to try other things.
Spots in the floor.
All right, hold on.
Dispenser.
Think these are for you.
Thanks.
Man, now I just wish Lucas was with us too. Bummer that Radar was being so, with...
Come on, you think we can move this along? Time's a-wasting. I mean, like, literally, that clock is still up there.
Hey, we're gonna get out of this, okay?
I know, this place isn't exactly, my speed. By which I mean, it's too slow. I mean, I almost have this thing figured out. It's all in the planning. I just, gotta plan a little more.
Huh. He has no clue. No clue.
Easy. I have a torch.
Oh, that's so simple. Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't make a torch.
And it worked. Here you go, Jesse. These should help.
He looks pissed. Why is he pissed?
Looks as perfect as a creepy statue can get.
Way to go, Jesse. I knew you'd figure it out.
Ha! Yeah, you did all right. Of course, I had it figured out right from when we all walked into the room, but, good job. But it's nice to see a newbie at work, though.
We've never seen anything like this, Jack. There's no way you could have known the answer.
Please, the puzzle builders of Winding Ridge had puzzles like this all over the place. Couldn't walk through a door without building a statue. Right, Voss?
You know, it's funny, but I don't seem to remember that particular adventure.
Huh.
Guys?
Oh, ice spiders. These are new creatures to me.
Everyone run!
Treat it like a mofo!
Another puzzle!
Jesse, we'll hold them off. Get that door open.
On it. Just need to make something to activate that redstone circuit again. There's gotta be something in here we can use.
Banners, open chest.
Ugh, who would fill a chest with spider eyes?
Spider eye. Spider eye. Is it that simple?
There are a lot of them. More of them than us.
They're like working together.
Oh, this is how he got the diamond.
Guys, I got it. There's a chest.
He made a diamond chest which overcame the mining fatigue. And I was like, where did you get those 3 diamonds from? They're quite valuable.
That almost sounds like the recipe for a daylight sensor. But those only work if there's sunlight.
Yeah, I was wondering how he got 3 diamonds. And yeah, he got them from here. That's pretty fantastic. Let's see. Glass. I'm making a lot of things that I haven't made in the actual Minecraft game. Nether quartz. I'm guessing that we're gonna get that torch that we had and sort of from Voss, and then run across it so to trigger it to go to make it think it's daylight, and then just simply open up the door.
So the door needs...
Aha! It was for a daylight sensor. I totally know how to use one of those. Give it here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course, completely. I just need a sec to put the words together.
Get us out of here, Jack.
We'll be through this room in a single wag of a sheep's fluffy tail.
What? I got it.
Nice.
Boss!
Ah! Let me down!
Oh crap, I could have stopped him. That was supposed to happen, by the way.
We are leaving! Jack, come on!
Oh man, Jack.
Voss, I let you down, buddy. Again. We could have helped him. You could have saved him. Now he'll be trapped. Trapped in the cold obsidian clutches of the admin.
Jack, you gotta believe me. It was impossible to save him.
Sure, maybe. No, I just can't believe I lost him again.
Jack, calm down.
Lucas! Radar? Lucas, where's Radar?
The room. It was too much for us. There were arrows and snowballs flying everywhere. Jesse, I did the best I could, but...
They're all pretty much going to the same place.
No, 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 no!
No one deserves this. Not even Stella. I mean, she might be a bit stuck up and she doesn't really treat anyone that nicely, but...
Stella ran off on her own. So maybe she does? A little.
Yeah, but that's still pretty cold.
More time to use to save Voss.
Okay, no. This is all wrong, people, wrong! You're not supposed to help each other. The losers are supposed to lose. Like this guy. There is no way he would have made it out if you weren't giving him the intellectual assist. You should have just cut him loose. Jettison that baggage. I'm seeing someone like you held back by that? Oh, painful.
He's as good as any of us. He has just as much right to be here.
Fine. You convince me. It's not often I give second chances. One condition, though.
Get off me, you! Yay! Oh, man. Not good! No! Not good! Ah!
No! Let's see how our bucko does on his own, eh? What do you think the chances are? Without Jesse.
You...
Whoa!
We gotta help him. There's a door.
Go for the door!
He's not going to make it. We can't just stand here.
Jesse!
Here we go.
Ninja
Jack,
skills.
the door.
What? Where? There? Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Grab onto me. How do you do that?
Photographic muscle memory.
This is impossible. The admin told us to go through his stupid challenge. But maybe we can find another way.
So, cheat.
Did anyone...
Luna! If that llama can get to the other side of the wall, so can we. Yeah, we're never punching through that. Anyone got anything to make a pickaxe?
So the walls are basically
I have some
laced
sticks.
with
3 diamonds.
mining fatigue.
That sounds like a diamond pickaxe to me.
I'm guessing that this is how we make a pickaxe. So when I defeated the Witherstorm for the second time, I actually used a diamond pickaxe, which got changed to a diamond sword. The game automatically did that, but I originally defeated it the second time with a diamond pickaxe because I just thought it'd be more fun.
Yes!
The tombs. They're going up.
Then our friends went up. And that's where we're headed to.
Hate to point out the obvious, but we can't climb. Oh no.
Everyone's face like they're not happy of the situation. They're flying up, but they're like, they didn't ask to fly up. So, bit of a spoiler alert, the admin is going to be pissed that we cheated.
There! We're getting close!
Excellent.
We better hurry, though. What if the admin comes back and finds out we broke his stuff?
Yeah, there's no telling how long we have before the admin figures out what we've done.
He's gonna be, like, really, really mad.
Yeah, no kidding.
Petra, we're done playing by his rules. Knowing him, he'd probably just change it up on us anyway.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hey, look!
Jesse! Woo!
I don't see Voss, though.
Hold tight, we're coming to save you!
You better keep my llama safe. Especially from those.
Especially from...
More of the admin's freaky mobs.
So they're like creeper ice endermen.
Luna!
Man, I hate those icy ender creepers.
You and me. You and me both.
Thank goodness you're all right, sweetie.
Oh man, that looked like it hurt! I thought you were really in trouble! One minute you were falling through the air, and the next, boom! Crazy stuff!
Come on, come on! I've had worse than that for breakfast.
Sorry! This is all still pretty new to me!
Look. That wasn't the last of the ender creeper things.
And I still can't see Voss.
FYI,
We're
we'll
gonna
send
have
one of them
divide
up
and conquer
to...
your people.
Hang on.
One of you go for the clock, one of you come with me and Lucas to rescue the others.
Okay, so whoever I send to get the clock, they will disappear because they technically won. So if I kind of want to engage more with Jack. Jack is different. I think he's got a lot more to offer than Petra at the moment. And of course, last time I sent Jack to go get the clock, I think. So, and since we cheated, the admin, according to the next episode, will get sent to some sort of prison. So I'm going to go ahead and set Petra to go get the clock.
I believe in you. Go for the clock. Jack, you come with us.
So Jack will be staying with us throughout the... I don't know for how long.
Be careful.
It's all next episode.
Right.
It will be the next episode, and I just don't know.
Luna? Sweetie?
FYI, before the third episode comes out, I'm going to replay this. So it will be different.
Luna!
She's just smiling. She doesn't give a shit. But why? Because you're a bitch to her. That's why. So this is coming to an end relatively soon. Petra's going to go up there. We're going to free these guys. And then the admin's going to come up. And he is going to be
I'm so sorry I went with Petra and Jack instead of you and Lucas. I shouldn't have left you.
I was disappointed at first too. But it worked out okay, right? Mostly?
Jesse.
Better hustle. Got some real nasty customers coming our way.
I don't like those. Come on, Rita. We gotta get you out fast.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I got a feeling they won't be gone for long.
Jesse, hello?
Stella.
I could have found that clock, obviously, but there was some signage that was very confusing. And, well, I, wound up here. Kept hoping the admin would drop by so I could explain the confusion. But when we do talk, you better believe that he's gonna realize I am the perfect friend and partner for him. It will be divine.
You really don't have any idea what you're dealing with, do you? You are way out of your league, Stella.
Huh. Is that jealousy I'm detecting?
No, it's really not.
Fine. Enough chit-chat. How about you get me on out of here?
Really?
Wait. What?
Yikes.
I'm gonna leave her.
Sorry, Stella, but I'm leaving you in there for your chat with the admin.
I don't believe it. I knew you were my rival, but this is further than I thought even you would go.
I will change it, so next episode she will be free. I will do the right thing. I'm just toying with this. I want to see how I can manipulate the game. I'm doing things that most people won't do because I did the things that most people do in the first round. So this is my second round.
Now, let's get to that clock.
We'll meet again, Jesse. I promise you. Ouch!
Amazing.
Look at that! You did it! Yeah.
Thank goodness, that was a horrible sound.
Awesome job. I'm so proud of you.
Help! Crushing lungs!
Not to interrupt all the celebrating, but escaping?
I can't leave without Voss.
Go ahead, guys. We'll catch up.
Just hurry, okay? I don't like worrying about you.
I need to find him.
I guess we're splitting up then.
Be safe, okay?
I will.
Well, this is a little disappointing.
Voss!
Oh, I tried. I really did.
How did you get here, Voss?
Oh, Jesse. Jesse. I just don't understand you. Letting your friends go? Jack was supposed to prove himself, but you just coddled him every step of the way. Losers are supposed to lose, Jesse.
Voss, friend, what are you doing? Why are you saying these things?
You are really freaking me out right now, Voss.
Oh, am I?
Voss, why are you acting this way?
Haven't you figured it out yet? You dolt.
He's the admin.
That is the true form.
Oh, you are a smart cookie, Jesse. Of course I am.
Voss, the whole time?
No, not the whole time, you nitwit. The real Voss would never have survived in my sea temple that long. I am disappointed, Jesse. You obviously just don't have what it takes to really be my friend. My partner. Such a pity. Such a waste.
Now, hang on there. Let's just start over and discuss this friend thing from the top.
No, I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Admin. Yoo-hoo. Those fools may not want to be your partner, but I will.
But you lost.
Guys, what are we gonna do?
Technically, yes, but unlike them, I actually appreciate what you're offering.
Just get ready to run. On my signal, we'll make a break for it.
Okay.
But, hold on a moment. Really? You think that would work on me? You've seen me, right? You really do have a thing or two you could learn from Stella here. Well, skills lacking, but she's got a terrific attitude. Your attitude, on the other hand? Oh, well. There's nothing that hurts more than broken hopes. I made this for you. Just for you. And how do you repay me?
We've all heard this speech in one way or another in our lives.
To me?
Hey, we did exactly what you said, didn't we? We got your stupid clock.
Nah, nope. You were more interested in saving those loser friends of yours. That practically negates all of the other stuff. I gave you so many chances.
He is pissed.
What? It hasn't all been to waste. No. You might not be worthy. Technically, Petra here was the winner. Oh, don't get me wrong. There are quite a few flaws we'll have to work through, but we'll get there. In time.
No!
Petra!
So she's gone on to the next trial. Jesse will get sent to some sort of prison.
It's not for a loser like you to worry about where the cool people go.
Petra! Oh no!
Insult him, reason with him. Now, I insulted him last time.
Not for you guys to worry about.
Let's be reasonable now.
Ugh. You really are just hopeless. I'm done letting you make me feel bad. I prefer to feel good. And I'm gonna feel real good when I send you two to a place where you'll never see the light of day. Ever again.
No!
Jesse!
So this is pretty much the end of the episode. They haven't made the third episode yet. I said that before. I'm really looking forward to it. Episode 2, Giant Consequences. You're currently offline, yeah, because the reason I'm offline is because I'm uploading the first episode that I recorded of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. It's like literally on YouTube. This takes a lot of downloads to do it. It's at 12%. Damn, I'm going to be here for a while. Usually it tells me how many hours, but I'm looking at least another 3 hours to download just the first episode. Then I'm going to have to upload this one after this. So I'm going to be here for a while. So this is starting to be a really fun game. So in episode 3, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do everything right. I'm going to take the lessons I've learned from 1 and 2. Not 1 and 2, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, well, kind of, yeah. The lessons I've learned in 1 and 2 and redoing them as well. I've learned a lot and I'll go back through it and I will manipulate the game in the way that I want to. And then Season 3 will be different. I'm going to help Stellar. I'm going to side with Lucas and Radar. I'm just going to be a very nice, protective person, and that should change the game the way I want it to go. It should make the game the way I want it to go. So yeah, I mean, this game is starting to be really fun. I'm really enjoying this game.
You must be a special class of trouble to end up here. The admin, well, this is where he sends the people who he has special plans for. You may have noticed, it's not a very nice place. And the people? Well, they're not very nice either.
I don't remember seeing that part at all. Wow, that was pretty far out. I'll play along with, yeah. I can't really do that because I've got no internet access. Well, this is draining all of my downloads. It's just now gone to 13%. I'm going to be here for a while. But I've really enjoyed everything so far. I mean, it's just an incredible adventure. It's so much better than Season 1, and Season 1 was so awesome. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes they'll make. There's 5 episodes, and just like in the first one, first season, they made 5 episodes, and then they made another 4 more after that, 4 more DLCs, and I'm hoping they do that again. So I'm hoping for at least 9 episodes total. Yeah, this game is just incredible. So some of you may be noticing that I have just not been downloading very much, quite frankly, because I am working on a massive project right now. I'm restarting Zombie Week. Some of you will be wondering that I did start Zombie Week. I had planned to do all these theme weeks, and halfway through Zombie Week, which by the way was going pretty good, I got a lot of responses for it and shit like that. My game recorded device crapped out on me. It just had this horrible background staticky noise, and it was useless. And then I ordered a new one, which of course took 6 weeks to show up. And when it showed up, it would only let me give commentary on PS3. That was it. I could record on any other console, but I couldn't give commentary, and that sucked. It wouldn't even record PS2 at all. So anyway, I'm going back. I'm redoing Zombie Week. I'm even having a small animation done just for it. I think. Maybe. I'll look into it, but I'm definitely going to have more of a structure to it. It's going to have a script, basically. I'm going to give a lot of information about the game. I'm not going to be making it up as I go along like I normally do. Like, even for now, I'm just sort of talking while I'm playing. That's going to be very different. It's going to be more interactive and, quite frankly, more entertaining. So yeah, like and subscribe and share if you haven't already. Jump on Facebook, check out Steamtown Gamer, you know, subscribe there as well, and you could also send me messages. I would love to hear from you guys. Any kind of notes that you have, or good or bad, just go ahead and, you know, write them down. Anyway, YouTube, you know who I am, you know what I do. Catch you later.